So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. What's going wide left? It's a promising position. Elects to cross. So a third of the match, or there. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldo with the short one. Merino delivers. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Pacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Short changes him with that pass. Out towards the flank. And this is Ronaldo. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Merino. Hernandez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Now he's off and running. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Crunching tackle.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nuno Mendes. Now O'Reilly. Alexander-Arnold. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Rafinha! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Rafinha certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh no, this does not look good.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Danilo. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
He'll try from distance! Brilliant by Vitinha! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's Rangers who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Rangers have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone...
Big chance! Pedro Neto clears. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Rafinha, looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that interception was most necessary. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Rangers go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half.
Rangers can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Now it's Pedro Neto, and he's intervened well there. O'Reilly. Now, can they get him away? Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Musa. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Vitinha spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bailey. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Diaz wants to run onto this. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Rangers still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That's been slipped through. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Rangers.
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here, looking to widen the gap even further here.
El dorsal 26. El dorsal 80.
He's had a crack,
Serán sustituidos por
but he's left
el dorsal
disappointed.
22, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 11, Neymar,
Pedro Neto.
el dorsal 8.
And that has put paid to that.
Se va a realizar
He's
un
looking
cambio de
wide.
jugadores.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Asciende a 96.698
Looking for the run.
espectadores.
Pedro Neto. Neymar. Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And a chance! In he goes again! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Rangers are doing... Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And it's Mendes. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rangers, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Rangers have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now he's running away. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Drogba taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Rangers get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, played right into his path. Just the keeper in his work. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's Lewandowski! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he shoots! It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Rangers now just needing one.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Rangers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rangers are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Yamal, Tacho calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo, now it's Drogba. Oh, well measured.
Rangers nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Drogba. Nuno Mendes. Shot could be... He's had it! And it's in! Danilo. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Tacho.
descuento.
Look, there has to...
Tacho has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tacho. Merino. The final seconds now. And it's Lewandowski. For Pedro Neto. Iniesta. Driving through the middle. Look at the... Takes a shot! And a neat finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
Oh, great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Delivered low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Rangers displayed great resilience. Pedro Neto! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Drogba. This is good pressing, they're not short on body. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pedro Neto. Iniesta. Pedro Neto. He's under a lot of pressure there. Pinches it off him. Caicedo. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dani Olmo played with finesse. Decent chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Rangers with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Merino has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pacho. Merino. Bailey. And this is Iniesta. He's in a good position here. And the finish! This might spell danger. And we're halfway through extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Cambio de jugadores en el Rangers. El dorsal 11.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Yamal. Oh, great chance! Shoots! And he's stuck it away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Rangers go. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good ball, good... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. An exchange of stares, and here we go. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Now it's Bailey. And this is Iniesta. He's had a shot! Rangers have their second corner now. Lewandowski with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, just skips past his man. But he's well positioned here. Rangers needed that. They really did. Pedro Neto! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Lewandowski plays it short. Oh, he's having a go! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that was vital. Camavinga. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal. And that's been intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries to pass it through, and he's cut it out. Drogba with 2 goals already to his name. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is a chance! Off the post! And he's taking no chances there. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.